welcome to another episode of Recipes with Motivated Fitness. So today we're going to be talking about a plant-based protein called tempeh, which we have here. And what tempeh is actually fermented soy protein. So it's very high in protein. We're talking about 20 grams per 100 gram of tempeh. So if you're looking for something to replace either chicken or fish in a regular day salad or bowl, it's a really good alternative for you to try. And so what it is actually the soybean that's been fermented. So it does have a little bit of a flavor, which is fine once you mix it with the sauce. So today we're going to be blending the tempeh with a peanut sauce that we made here. I'm going to be giving you the whole description of the ingredients that you need to make the sauce, but what this has here is a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar, so we're trying to use something that's less refined, more raw and natural, and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, or if you'd like to use a healthier alternative, you could use avocado oil, which is what we used here. What we did is we mixed all of the ingredients and then we put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now this is important before you try to start mixing because it's quite a sticky mix. So you put it in the microwave first. After 30 seconds, you'll be able to blend it all together, and then you put it for another 30 seconds. Now, if you wanted to have more of a liquidy format, which is what we recommend, you might want to add some water in. That depends on your alternative. You could use avocado oil, which is what we used here. What we did is we mixed all of the ingredients, and then we put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now, this is important before you try to start mixing because it's quite a sticky mix. So you put it in the microwave first. After 30 seconds, you'll be able to blend it all together, and then you put it for another 30 seconds. Now, if you wanted to have more of a liquidy format, which is what we recommend, you might want to add some water in. That depends on the consistency that you're getting. But basically, once you have your sauce, we're going to be putting the tempeh into the sauce to marinate a little before we cook it, and then we're going to be able to set our bowl together. So we're going to start by chopping the tempeh, and what is nice about this is that it has quite a solid texture, so you can make strips. It actually feels like meat, so it's good to trick you as well if you're into trying to leave meat out of your meals once or twice a week. This is something that you can try. Now, it's not a product that's necessarily easy to find at the grocery store, but we have you covered. If you'd like to order it, we have the contact for you to order this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our slices of tempeh, and we're going to be using our sauce to cover on top, and then we're going to turn them around. Now, you want to use about half of your sauce before you cook the tempeh, and we're going to wait on top, and then we're going to turn them around. Now, you want to use about half of your sauce before you cook the tempeh, and we're going to wait for the other half to use it at the end on top of our bowl. So you might use a little bit less. Here we only have a small portion of tempeh. You want to make sure that it's really covered on both sides so it can really penetrate the product. Some people might even want to have it marinate a little bit before you cook it so it absorbs more of the flavor. You should have enough sauce to be able to make 2 to 3 portions of tempeh. So what I'm doing here, what I'm preparing is 1 portion. All right, so now that we got it all covered in the sauce, I'm going to cook it. So I'm just going to put it in a pan, and I'm going to let it sit there for about 2-3 minutes on each side, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to cover it at medium-high heat, and then we're going to be able to make our bowl together. So we'll be right back. Is that it's a whole grain rice that doesn't cause as much spike into your insulin, so in your blood sugar, as white or brown rice. So you can get this at Costco, even at the Mega you'll find it. So it's considered to be a complex carb instead of a simple carb. So it's better for those of you that are trying to eat healthier carbohydrates. And we're going to use some broccoli that we steamed previously as well. there's no need to use any salt when you're cooking these because we're going to be using some sauce, as you know, on top of this. And then we have our tempeh, which we're going to put a little bit more rice here. Which really looks like meat, so it's an amazing alternative if you're trying to lower your meat consumption. And I'm going to leave this for the picture. Voila. We have our bowl. Please let us know if you try it, if you like it, and if you want other ideas of plant-based recipes or easy to make bowls at home, let us know and we'll be more than happy to make them for you. Take care and have a great day. Thank you.